Hey folks, welcome to Making Life Work, a lifestyle improvement channel geared towards independent and self-reliant people. So if that is you, please subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about the KOBALT brushless 24-volt chainsaw. It's got the 12-inch bar. I have put this chainsaw through the ringer. I will roll some footage of me using this thing. We will show you a few details about it, you know, some pretty simple things, how to put the chain on and so forth. This area here is where you're going to put your bar and chain oil. Make sure you're keeping this full when you're using it. You don't want to burn up your chain. I've actually already burned one chain up, but I also was using it the way it shouldn't be used. For now, enjoy the footage of me carving this bench using the chainsaw and putting it to work. The circumference of this oak log is 15 inches. Remember, this is a 12-inch saw. I'm gonna cut this in half for a bench. Let's see how it does. Finally gave out, but that's not bad. That's how far we got. Now this is not what you're gonna do with this saw, you know. I'm putting it through the test here, see what it's capable of. On one battery charge, a 4 amp hour battery, an oak, solid oak, you know, dense, hard log like this, not bad. We are really pushing this thing way past what it's supposed to do. Cutting through those logs, which are oak and hardwoods. It is not meant to do this. It's gonna come packaged, not put together. So this is where your oil, the bar chain oil, gets depressed. It's the way you put this thing together is very easy. Gear, put that bolt through the hole. Make sure your chain is on your gear back there. Put your cover on, which has a tightening and loosening. So that's it, pretty simple. Battery compartment. It's got a safety trigger, just like pretty much all of them. All right, we're ready to go. This is your locking screw to get access to this assembly to put a new chain on your bar or to tighten your bar. They also have this feature where you can tighten and loosen your chain. This is for minor adjustments, any kind of major adjustments. And honestly, from what I found, the easiest thing to do is just to loosen this, pull this a little bit, and then tighten your chain on your bar that way. On the other side, you have this reservoir for your bar and chain oil. Pretty simple. Make sure you are keeping oil in this reservoir so that you don't burn up your chain. I did not use this 24-volt KOBALT brushless 12-inch chainsaw the way it is meant to be used, and for that, I don't apologize, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. If you want to take care of your tools and not have them break on you, don't do what I've been doing. You saw me do some wood carving with it and cut some wood. I mean, the bottom line is it does what it's supposed to do. I actually was overall impressed with how it performed, especially with its capability to actually cut through wood, you know, pieces and sizes that it's definitely not meant to do. The only downside is the battery. You know, the battery life on this is a 4-amp-hour battery, which is what this came with. The saw, I purchased it for $130 on sale. Came with a charger, a battery, and then a chain. So this chainsaw, you know, the battery is a 4-amp-hour battery. Whenever I was actually out in the woods using it for really the reason I got it. So this is my storage right here. When I was out in the woods with it, this battery, just cutting some, you know, decent size limbs, some logs, it lasted about 30 to 45 minutes, something like that. So something this saw would be a good use for is if you just want to have one around the house to do a little bit of brush clearing. This would be a perfect saw for that, even with just the one battery and the charger. If you're gonna take it out and do any kind of meaningful clearing of brush, I would recommend buying another pack of batteries. I think they sell them for like $100, a 2-pack. Then you would have 3 batteries. And then if you really wanna be, you know, out there, get you some kind of solar charger so that you can charge one while you're using the others. That would be my recommendation, or that would be what I think the saw would be best for. So with all that being said, it's a decent saw, KOBALT brushless 24-volt max. And I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. It's going to help this channel out. And I will see you all next time.